Hey, what's up, everyone? So my goal is to post at least 100 times a day on Facebook and other platforms as well. But I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to try to do this live for you guys. I've never done this before. I kind of started doing it before the live video, but I was like, I might as well go live and just showing you what I'm doing. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do this live for you. That way you can kind of just understand the framework behind how I'm doing this. Okay. Now, the reason why I kind of want to go all in on going 100 times a day is because right now, Facebook is absolutely crushing just discovery and paying out, the Facebook monetization program is paying out a ton of money. And I think Facebook has just been one of my main platforms. YouTube has always been my number one, but slowly I'm starting to think like, wow, Facebook is really trying to be number one in the social media game. So I'm excited because I'm going to show you kind of what I'm thinking of doing for this 100 times a day. Okay. So obviously I'm not going to be posting every 10 minutes. Like my goal is to use a software to do all the posting for me and schedule it all out. Okay. So here goes nothing. I'm just going to kind of work at, and you'll kind of see my framework and the way I think, and let's do it. So I'm going to share my screen here. Now, cool thing here is I'm doing this kind of from complete scratch. Okay. So this is let me just switch to this. This is a brand new page that I created because I want to do this from complete scratch because I really think that it's going to crush it for me. This is a brand new page. As you can see, I literally just kind of just started this. I do have some followers because I pushed it to my warm list, but this is pretty much a brand new page. Okay. I will say I did buy the meta tag here, or the verified. That way, I think it'll help me grow even more. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I already have some posts. Okay. So I already have some stuff going. Okay. As you can see right here. Okay. So not bad. Okay. So I'm going to be using this software Buffer. I just started using this. As you can see, like I just started this today. And as you can see right now, I have about 20 posts ready to go live. So I'm going to beef this up. Okay. I want literally hundreds, at least 100 a day. Okay. That's the goal. Okay. So as you go through this, I'm going to kind of show you the framework of what I'm thinking of doing. Okay. So what I always like to do is I like to get my ideas from YouTube, right? So, I'm going to do things like make money with AI, right? And kind of figure things out. The cool thing is I do have a lot of videos already. So I'm just going to start with my videos because I've already created this content. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of start here, right? So I'm going to start with this last video I did. So basically what I want to do is I want to share this. I want to copy the transcript. And I'm going to go ahead and paste this in this. It's called YouTube to transcript. You can find it free on Google, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. Okay. There's a few things I want to do. I want to create an image for this. Okay. So I'm going to go to Google Nano Banana. And basically, I'm going to paste the transcript here. But then I'm going to say, I've already kind of done this. Let me see. Let me find an example here. Yeah. So I'm going to basically say this. Okay. And I'm going kind of fast because the point of this live is just to show you kind of what I do. Okay. This is not necessarily my normal teaching videos. I'm literally just showing you what I do. Okay. So apologies if I'm going really fast. This is not my normal type of video. Okay. So I'm just going to say, create a super visual square image that gets people excited to read the caption. Okay. So I just want an image based on the transcript. You'll see where I'm going with this. Okay. So okay, so that's going to do that thing. I'm also going to go to ChatGPT and just say something like, create a step-by-step framework based on this video. I need a super sexy hook as well. Keep at 5,000 characters at a max. Okay. And then I'm going to paste the transcript. There we go. Oh, wait, shoot. That wasn't the transcript. Hold on. Let me stop that. Okay. So I'm doing this live for you. So as you can see. Okay. So then I'm going to go to the transcript again. There we go. There we go. That didn't even work. Okay, so I got to fix that. But anyway, so let's go back to Google to chat. All right, so this is going to give us the actual post here. Okay, and then I don't know why Google Nano Banana didn't work. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to copy. I'm just going to go to a new chat. I don't know what happened there, and then I'm going to do that. So sometimes it doesn't work. You know what? Actually, you got to put the create images here. So let me try that. Let's try that for that. But okay, so now that I kind of have, it's starting to build out this, these frameworks, right? These posts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start posting. So here we go. I'm going to just copy this. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let it do its thing. I'm going to, why didn't it create? That's weird. Yes, create image. All right, so let's see what happens here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy this here. So I'm gonna go to Buffer. I'm gonna continue posting here. Okay, so as you can see, some of these are already posted. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and post here. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try it this way. There we go. Only thing is it's coming out with see it's not letting me post. So hold on, give me a second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, that looks great. So I'm going to download that. Let's see. Let me try this again. We go back to Buffer. All right. I don't know why it's not deleting this. That's super weird. There we go. Okay. So now I can post the image. That looks really cool. And then let me see if it'll let me copy that. There we go. I think that's what we wanted. Yeah, looks good. There we go. That looks pretty good. I don't like all the emojis, but whatever. That's good for now. Actually, no, I don't like that. I'm going to say something like, this needs to be formatted for Facebook. Please use the correct characters. Okay. So as you can see, I'm just trying to make this look better. But yeah, so anyway, so that's the goal. Let me see here. And once I have the system, it'll be rocking. There we go. I think that'll work better. Let's see. Okay, I think that looks better. Yes and no. It's not getting some of the bullet points for some reason, but I'm going to post it for now. The cool thing about Buffer, this thing I'm using, is it actually allows you to add a first comment, which is very powerful. So I'm going to go ahead and just say, want to copy my AI course as your own and resell at 300% commissions. Check it out here. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and just get my link for my AI Freedom Program. There we go. I'm going to save this. There we go. Awesome. I love it. Okay, cool. So there we go. So then we can kind of keep going there. As you can see today, I have all these posts already ready to go. Okay, so we're rocking and rolling. Another thing, so that was the way I would do the images, but as far as I don't know if you guys follow this guy. This guy's a beast, Josh Rincon. I like his frameworks a lot. I'm honestly gonna just copy a lot of his stuff, okay, but just use chat to change a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna go to chat. I'm gonna be like, hey, use this, but change it in my words and use AI instead. Right. So I'm just using proven strategies here, and I'm just gonna basically just rinse and repeat. Okay. There we go. I like that. It's pretty cool. There we go. Again, I'm going to go to buffer and just going to kind of continue posting here. Let's see here. There we go. Put a first comment here. I like it. There we go. And we're just rocking and rolling, right? And then I'm also going to use Freedom Threads for the next one. So I'm going to use that same video here. Let me log in here real quick. Let me log into Freedom Threads. Oh, here we go. We're logged in. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to YouTube. Offer name. I'll do one of my offers, AI Freedom Launchpad. Offer URL. Or I'm sorry. No, this is the link to the actual offer. So we'll do the micro SaaS. So I have a program called AI Micro SaaS. So I'm going to put the video for the YouTube. You're going to love this. This is really cool. Watch. Offer, description, target audience, business owners, want to use AI, social media handle, profile photo. Let's see. We'll use that guy and generate post. All right, you'll see what that does. This is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to actually use that. I'm just going to keep going here, guys. My goal is just to massively produce content. Like that is my goal. Like we just want to keep going here. I'm going to go to this guy's some of his best content here. See what we can kind of snag what he's doing. Let's see. I'm just going to go way down. Try to look for something that did well. Yeah, that's interesting. This guy's in the financial. Oh, hold on. This is not letting me do this. Hold on. I'm going to have to change this 1 second. Hold on. No technical difficulties. Manage extension. Okay, turn that sucker off. I don't know why it's not working, but there we go. Hey, here's the Freedom Threads, though. I built 9 softwares making $12K a month. Here are the truth. So boom. So I could literally post this next, right? So I can do, for example, I could add post here. And I'm just going to add everything here just the way it is. So just like that. That's the cool thing about Freedom Threads here. You can kind of have that. I'm going to delete some of this. There we go. So now I'm just going to copy this Freedom Threads thing here. And we're rocking and rolling. I'm not going to do all of it just so for the purposes of the video. All right. I'm just going to do this. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Again, I'm just kind of working, just kind of seeing what I do. That's good. That's good. That's good. Won't work on threads. So I'm going to go ahead and post that. There we go. And then, oh, there was a copy all comments. Dang it. Oh, well, I didn't know that. It was my own software. I'm also going to do create a long form post based on, actually, we already did that. Actually, never mind. Okay, another thing we could do, though, which is really cool, is to create images, right? So this is actually really cool here. Create all these authority images. Boom, good to go. So those are kind of good. Another thing you could do with viral posts, you could do CTA driven here. Just put your whatever course it is. So AI, Micro SaaS Launchpad, brief description of offer. I'm just going to put here productivity hacks, see what that gives me. Bam, I'm going to generate post here. And we're rocking and rolling. Let's do this. So let's check this out. What's cool is I'm also going to do this on my actual Facebook account as well, because I'm doing this on my page, but I'm also doing it on my let me do it on my personal as well. So that's the goal. So I'm going to rock and roll here. Let's see. I know I'm going fast here. I'm just kind of, I'm working right now. So let's see. There we go. Stop thinking. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to go ahead and just copy all comments. I'm going to do this. That's the beauty of Freedom Threads. It gives it to you already done for you. Look at that. Bam. Just going to delete that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I need the hook. There we go. Bam. Got the hook in there. I like it. Okay, next. Well, the only thing is, let's take that out. I'm going to put that in. Done. Okay, now I'm going to use the exact same post right here. Okay, I'm actually going to create an image too. So let's create an image. Create. Same. Use that. Okay, use that same. I'm going to ask it to create an image based on that caption, and then we'll have an image. So that's the goal. I'm just building out, right? We're just kind of building out this content and just having fun with it. So let's see here. Let's see if Google Nano Banana gave us anything. Build your empire this weekend. Let's do it. Why not? See, and it's all about the speed, guys. Did it download that? Oh, here we go. Let it download. There we go. Bam. So I could use the same piece of content, just kind of regurgitate it, honestly. Let me throw a first comment here. Bam. We're looking good, looking good. Look at that. Lots of posts already ready. Let's see. All right, let's kind of see what this guy's doing. This guy's a beast, by the way. He just posts so much. It's absolutely ridiculous. But you know, he's posting, I think, hundreds of times a day. Like, look at this. He's just crazy. I'm gonna do this one next here. Let's create an image for this. Create a visual for this. Right. Of course, I'll probably change this. Change this to be my own. There we go. And we're moving. That's the goal, is just to move, guys. Okay. Bam. And then we're going to just continue on. We'll do this one at 5:30, 5:15. There we go. There we go. All right. Moving along here, moving along. First comment. Yeah, this buffer software is pretty cool, actually. So there we go. We're rocking. Let's see. We have a ton of posts ready. Yeah, look at that. Bam. Oh, this one's posted at the same time. Let me fix this. Oh, it's already posted. Never mind. Some of these are posting at the same time for some reason. Let me change this. I'll just publish that one now. All right. All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's continue on here. I don't know why that's not posting. All right. I'm going to keep using this guy's frameworks here so we can get some cool ideas. I like that one. Rewrite. There we go. All right, so now we could do this one at like 6:15 or whatever, 6:30. And the goal is just for speed. So I'm going to do this. I don't know why this didn't post. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if that other one posted. I'm not sure. Oh, it's probably because I'm live. It probably, there we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do the other one for some reason. That's weird. Okay. I'm going to do that. Posting this live. There we go. And it's growing. Okay. So, all right. Just continue on. Let's see what else he's got here. Let's see. Yeah, just getting ideas. This is a good one. Controversial. There we go. And that is the goal. As you can see. And this one, maybe we could create a square image. Create a square image based on this. There we go. Go back to Freedom Threads. Let's create another one. Let's do a money mindset one and generate post. Let's see if it gives us something here. All right, here we go. Where are we at here? So, yep, so this one's good. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Freedom Threads to create the images. Check this out. Yeah, see, it'll create the images, which is pretty cool. But I can upload those. But hold on, let's go back to Google. Yeah, so there you go. Let's try this. I'm gonna post this later, so I'm gonna put this on my. Actually, where am I at? Here we go. I'm gonna put that on here. How does I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit next. I'm gonna schedule. This is on my personal Facebook, so I'll schedule that later. As you can see, guys, that's the goal. Just basically post them out. As you can see. No, it's not letting me comment. Okay, so I have to do a long form post. That's fine. Okay, so let's go to a next video I did. I'm gonna do this. Get the transcript for this guy. Create a. So I want to do the same thing that we did earlier. Create a square image based on this. So I'm going to have it do that. All right. We're rocking and rolling. We're moving. All right. So what am I doing next? So now I'm going to create a Facebook step by step post based on this framework. There we go. See what it gives us. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to download that. And I'm going to have it create another version. You'll see why, because I'm going to post it on two different things. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. Now I'm going to post this on my regular Facebook. Bam. Let's see. Freedom Threads AI. I don't like the formatting. That's the only thing I'm not liking here. I'm going to try. I think it's okay for now, but it's the only thing I don't like. But anyways, I'm going to do this one. Let's see. Put an image here. There we go. I don't know if I like that image. I'm going to have it create another one. I do like this one. I'm going to say now another one. There we go. It's crazy how many images you can create with Google Nano Banana. Absolutely insane. But I'm going to use this one for now. There we go. Next. Schedule. I'm going to schedule this for later tonight. Ooh, you know what would be cool? I wonder if I can add my my information in there, but we'll take a look. I'm just gonna have it create another one with same framework. But change slightly. All right. Let's see what happens here. There we go. So the reason I'm doing that is because I'm posting on my normal Facebook, but I'm also going to post on this new page that I created. So I'm going to post this one for, we'll do 7:30 or something. So we'll do 7:30, yeah. And this one, I'm going to use, I asked it to create another image. There we go. That's pretty cool. All right. And then I'm going to have chat give me the new, there we go. Bam. Let's see. I don't want to link there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see if it gave me a new. Yeah, I did. So now I'm going to choose image. There we go. First comment. So I'm using this scheduler because it works really well. You can't do this on a normal Facebook page. That's the only downside to this, but there we go. I'm going to see. Okay. What other? No, let's okay. So let's just keep going here. Okay. Let's see what this guy's doing. I wonder. That's kind of a good take right there. So I'm going to go and create. I'm going to put recreate, but more savage. Let's see. But change numbers. All right, there we go. Again, I'm going to add this in. We'll do like 7:15. There we go. And then I'm going to use the second version here. I'm going to put that on my normal Facebook. I'm going to schedule that out. I hate how it does the M dash. There we go. Scheduling options. We'll do 5. All right, let's move on. I'm going to do let's see. I'm going to take this framework here, put it in here. And we just keep rocking and rolling. All right. All right, create a step-by-step for this post. Only 5,000 characters or less. Super sexy hook. There we go. And then I want an image for this. So same kind of concept here. Let's see what it gives us here. And that's kind of how I do my content, guys. It's like kind of the framework here. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go, right? Oh, that's a cool one. I don't get lucky with posts. I cheat. I love it. So good. Let's see if it'll let me. All right, I'm going to do that. We don't have one at 4:30. Let's do that. I'm just going to take out the links here just so, but yeah, I like that. Let's see if it gave us an image. Option 1, the dead account. Let's do 3, I guess. See what it gives us. That one's cool. I'm going to put now another version so I could use it on the other one. But yeah, now we're good there. So there we go. First comment. Schedule posts. There we go. We are rocking and rolling. All right, I'm going to have it do another version of that. Let's see if Nano Banana, how I automated my Facebook traffic machine. That's kind of cool. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and go with that. wonder if this works. Some of these are being kind of weird. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Hold on. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, the new copy, the new image. There's a new image, and I asked chat to give me a new copy. Let's see if it'll do that. All right, let's do that. I like it. Schedule. I don't know where we're at here. We'll just do 5, I guess. All right. Not now. I hope this is posting. It looks like it's going kind of slow. There we go. Let me see. I see if you should have. There we go. Real talk. Oh, there's 2 of them at 5, so we got to switch that. Some of them, it looks like it didn't work for some reason, but all good. How do you switch this? Discard, reschedule. Here we go. This one we have, we'll do 6:30. Hopefully that worked. 6:30, boom. I don't know what happened to my other one here, the one I had earlier. Let's try it again. Let's see. Come on. All right, let's do this one again. Create, post. Next, let's see, 5. We'll do 5:30 here. Scheduling 5. We'll do 5:25. It's a little bit different. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. And then gonna get some more ideas from this guy. That one's kind of cool. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Ooh, that's a good one. Like that. So let's do recreate this in my own version. There we go. I want to have Google Nano Banana create a thing here. Create a square image based on this. Let's see if it comes up with anything, but I'm going to go ahead and post another one. Ooh, it didn't have the numbers. That's not good. Version 2, but I need to be able to copy the numbers in Facebook post. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work great. Facebook's kind of weird. Let me see. There we go. Sometimes you have to mess with it. There we go. We'll do this one. Let's see, looking at my schedule. Sure, we'll do it that. Let's see what Google Nano Banana gave us. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. We'll put another version of that, please. I'm going to do that. Okay, so then I'm going to do 4. We'll do 5. There's do 5:15. Like you can see how aggressive I am with this. Like I really want to make this work. I'm gonna download that. That one's cool too. Oops. Crazy what Google Nano Banana can do. It's seriously insane. Okay, so let's see. Okay. What was I doing here? Chat. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's try that. Yeah, first comment. There we go. All right, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Ooh, that's a good one. Recreate. I like that one. I'm going to put create a controversial image based on this saying. That's kind of cool. There we go. So you kind of see what I'm doing, right? Just kind of posting as I go. See 5:15. There's nothing. There we go. Let's see what Google Nano Banana came up with. I want a square image. No, I need square image, more emotional. Let's see what we can do there. But yeah, I'm going to use this as well on buffer. We don't have anything at 6:15, so I'm going to do that. There we go. I like that. I'm going to put one more here. Okay. Let's see. All right. First comment here. And we're moving. We are moving. As you can see, that's the goal, guys. So let's go.